award ceremony at the ERF 2017 in Edinburgh, Scotland.
Thank you, Reinhard. Welcome everybody once more to the National Museum of Scotland. I hope you all have a great evening. It's one of my proudest things from this event that I've managed to get at least 3 of the board of directors wearing a kilt. I dread to think what's going to happen next year. We'll find out about that later in the evening. So, have a great time. I hope the speeches aren't going to be too long. I hope you've got your earplugs and hearing aids turned down and enjoy the starter.
Ceremony. We will have, for the main course, the awards of the European Robotics League, which are handed over by Dr. Reinhard Bischoff, the Vice President Industry of euRobotics, and Professor Pedro Lima from IST Lisbon, Portugal. So I hand over the microphone to them to run through the award ceremony for the European Robotics League.
Yes, thank you, Reinhard. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first award that we hand over today. It's about the European Robotics League, a novel pan-European competition format where we try to benchmark functionalities and tasks for robots through competitions. And this league is consisting of 3 different leagues: industrial robots, service robots, and emergency robots. And we have a little video to present this to you. Can you just forward one slide?
European Robotics League on industry robots focus on industrial robotics challenges. The robots have to transport and carry and pick and place objects of interest for the factory of the future. And we are using a scaled-down factory environment for this purpose.
This was giving you a little impression about the competitions. It's a scaled-down factory environment, and we are using mobile manipulators to carry big objects to different locations on the shop floor. And the winner of the last year actually are 2 teams for 2 different benchmarks. One is the task benchmark, fill a box with parts for manual assembly. And the winning team is Autonom from Technische Hochschule Nürnberg in Germany. And we know that some guy from that team has registered today. It's John Martin Garecana, but we don't know whether he's here today. If he is, please come to the stage. So for the first winner of tonight. And from the second team, best-in-class functionality benchmark, navigation functionality. The winning team is Bitbots from Bonn-Rhein-Sieg University of Applied Science in Germany. Unfortunately, no one is here this evening, but we will of course hand over the award later.
Okay, and now we move to ERL service robots. I'd like to see there the slide, please. No, service robots, the next one. Perfect. Okay, so in service robots we had a total of 5 awards, and there's a winner team for 4 of them, and I will announce them all in a row because it's easier and makes it speed up the ceremony. For ERL SR, Best in Class Task Benchmark 1, Getting to Know My Home, Task Benchmark 4, Visit My Home, Task Benchmark 5, General Purpose Service Robot, and the Best in Class also Functionality Benchmark, Object Perception, so a great performance. The Homer at Coldlands team, represented here by Rafael Menzmaster. Rafael will get a big load to take home because he has another 3 awards of the same weight to get with him. And then we have functionality benchmark, the best in class in functionality benchmark number 3, which is speech recognition. This went for SPQREL, and Andrea Venza from the University of Rome is getting the awards, please. Just to finish this, last but not the least, an important thing. So I think we should have a video on the ERL-SR, right? What was the next slide?
So ERL-SR is about service robots that act at home in domestic environments, and based on a new concept of competitions that go all over the year, European points. And it's inspired with the UEFA Champions League. And the goal is really to have them as natural as possible, interacting with humans in a very typical home environment.
Okay, good. And I was now saying that we have an important announcement because we have a platinum sponsor for the RL Service Robots League or Challenge for the upcoming season, and that's Robotics. So I would like to have a big applause for Francesco Ferro, the CEO, that bet on this, and thanks a lot for helping us.
In Robotics, we are very proud to be the supporter of this big European initiative, and we hope that in this way, using our tower, we can increase the number of teams that will participate and make a better robotics for everybody in Europe. Thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot, Francesco. And now, yes, to close the ceremony, we have a video from the third challenge, Emergency Robots, ERL Emergency Robots, which is kind of also an opening of the new season. We are announcing and showing a video about the tournament in Piombino that will take place in this, as we call it, season 17-18. And I also would like to tell you that all the other tournaments for the industrial robots and service robot leagues are online in the RL page. And I encourage everyone to bring a team and participate. So please, the video to finish this.
more details about the Robotics League, please come to the exhibition area. There is a booth of the Robotics League. And now, enjoy your main course. We are now coming to the next award, which will be handed over. And may I introduce you first to the driving force behind the Technology Transfer Award, Martin Hegler from Fraunhofer IPA in Germany. And we have a special guest here. It's the member of the European Parliament, Victor Negresco. Please come also to the stage. He has a background as an entrepreneur and he is best suited to help handing over the awards. Please, Martin.
Thank you, Reinhard. So, today was the 14th session of the euRobotics Technology Transfer Award. So we have now a long-standing tradition of celebrating successful examples of technology transfer. And for all those who were actually attending the session, certainly can confirm that it was a fantastic session with fantastic ideas. So I really enjoyed it. And a special thanks goes, of course, also to our jury. And I would like to have the jury members come to stage. And also, I would like to have the members and the teams of the tech transfer presentations come on stage now. Please, jury members and tech transfer presenting teams, please come on stage. So this year we again had a very strong response to our call. We had about 15 submissions of successful examples of doing technology transfer. Out of these 15 applications, we selected 5 finalists, and from these finalists we'll have winners, and these winners will have a trophy, they will have diplomas, and also a cash award. So the first presentation today, and also finalist, is the team of Comau and Politecnico di Torino. The presenter was Marina Indri and the team, and she was representing a team of Politecnico di Torino and Comau. Yes, and the colleagues of that team were Stefano Trapani and Ivan Lazzero. And your application was a real-time implementation of a general collision detection procedure for industrial robotics, or additional capability to make robots safe, to make robots robust and free of any damage in industrial environments. It was a fantastic work of collaboration between the university and Comau and IAS, and the application, which we really liked very much. So, where's the certificate? So, yeah, certificate for your team, please. So the second finalist, so yeah, please, an applause for the Politecnico di Torino and Comau team. So the second finalist is a team from Fraunhofer IFF in Magdeburg, and the Fraunhofer team had a very nice application on breaking down barriers, safety and interaction with high payload robots, and the trophy goes to Christian Vogel, Norbert Elbmann and Jose. And yes, Jose, you were the presenters and well done, so we enjoyed it very much. So, the next finalist, or the next award winner, is Marco Hutter, Hans-Peter Fessler, and Andreas Lauber. It's a team originating from ETH Zurich, now having found a company called Robotics, so a perfect example of technology transfer, most attractive product, and the application was called AnyDrive, an advanced modular joint actuator for interacting robots. So yes, the third prize, Marco, very well done. Yeah, the trophy. Now we come to the second prize, and the second prize goes to the team of Movendo Technology, an Italian startup actually originating from the IIT, and the team is actually Simone Ungaro, Carlo Sanfilippo and Jody Saglia, and your application was UNOVA, the new era representation, so it's a representation robot, again originating from Rob's, done at IIT, very well done, congratulations to the team please. And the winner of this year's Technology Transfer Award is a team of Photokite, that's a Swiss startup, and the team is represented here by Sergei Lupashin and Christopher McCall. So, and I have to say, fantastic idea, product demonstration, so it was the full set for successful technology transfer, and your application was titled Unlocking Safety and Accountability Barriers with Photokite. So, fantastic job. So, thank you very much. Fellow jury members.
This was the award for the technology transfer, but we also have the entrepreneurship award this evening. And may I ask the team around John Aguirre for the entrepreneurship award to hand over the prizes. And of course, Pepper will support me. Okay, so I just learned that Jeff is announcing everything, so I hand over the microphone to Jeff Beckman, please.
Good evening, Edinburgh. Welcome to the 2017 tour. This is the important award. This is entrepreneurship. This is what we strive for. Okay, in terms of organisation, I'd like you to welcome John Aguirre and Renault Champion, and our two jury members, Helena and Matti. Okay. Entrepreneurship. We had 10 teams. We whittled them down to 5. We have 4 here. Have we got the certificates? Okay, so we have 4 teams here. They are in suspense. We are going to award the third, sorry, we're going to award the finalist. The finalist is Toucan Robot. Toucan produce please. Yep, no. Toucan produce a small industrial manipulator that the judges were really impressed with. Moving on. Third prize. Third prize goes to a team. Yeah? Right. I'm sorry, but we had some excitement from the robots over here. But third prize goes to a team that the judges were really impressed from the market and the simplicity of the approach, and that is Rehand Technologies. Second prize. The judges were really impressed with the novel approach to a UAV application, and this is for Hackstrom, who actually produced a really sophisticated but simple UAV system that is going to be really robust and has a lot of potential. So, congratulations. And so we have one person at the end here who is our winner for tonight. This is a system that Neha has produced, which is, the judges felt, was both simple in its execution, but really with big potential. This was for helping people with Parkinson's to actually walk and perform daily duties. Walk to the beat. Congratulations. And this comes with a €2,000 prize, as well as actually winning the thing. So, Neha, congratulations. And I'd just like to say, anybody who wants to start a company, please come back next year.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, but we had such a beautiful evening so far, and I hope that you also enjoyed the conference. And this would not have been possible without a great team behind all the activities and preparatory work. And I first want to thank my team from euRobotics. So Marco and Lavinia, please come on stage. You made it possible to have a beautiful event, a nice forum, and such a nice evening. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Lavinia. And David will hand over a bottle of champagne. We thought flowers would be appropriate, however they are hardly to be transported in an aeroplane, and therefore we decided to go for a bottle of champagne in this case. Thank you so much. I will now hand over the microphone to David, who also will thank his team.
So, in addition to the fabulous efforts we've had from the euRobotics team, I can say that the local organising team has been one of the most fantastic groups of people I've ever had the privilege to work with, and I've worked with lots of groups of people over the years. There are some 45 to 50 people, if you include all the students, who've been involved in the local team to deliver all the things we've been enjoying over the last few days. And we simply don't have time to organise bringing all those people up on stage. But what I would like to do is to acknowledge the work of particularly the programme chairs who have organised that team of 40 and 50 people. So I'm going to quickly run through those people. In order to help me with the awards, I'd like to invite Dr. Patricia Vargas, wherever she is. Patricia, are you there? Come up, you come. Patricia, along with Catherine, who's in the background here, has been the three of us have been the local co-chairs trying to pull this together. And between us, we're going to try and recognise the efforts of the people who've been supporting us. So first of all, to represent the industry chairs and the industry boards, I'd like to bring up Alistair McConnell. Give a round of applause, please, Alistair. Have you come? To recognise the registration chair. This is the guy who's had probably one of the hardest jobs of all, keeping track of you lots. Christian Dogra. Christian, will you come up? He's the man who is. He's the man that we love the most. Right. On publicity, the only reason we're recognised on the internet and social media, why was Sky News and the BBC been here? It's because of the hard work of Helen Hastie. Dr. Helen Hastie, where are you, Helen? Can you come up? Big round of applause, come on. Okay. She's a runner, by the way. The organisation of all the chairs and all this, in particular the efforts that have gone into this local event here, organising the museum and indeed organising the International Conference Centre would not have been possible without the local chair, Anne Murphy. Anne, would you come up please? Another hero. Of course, one of the things that we could never forget in an event like this is the money. And I'm pleased to report that with the registrations we have, this is a £250,000 gamble from our point of view. And the gamble's paid off, and that's in no small thanks due to Dr. Sufi Erden. Sufi, who's been the finance chair. Will you come up? There's a group of us who've spent every Thursday between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock for the last, I don't know, 6 months, thinking about the programme, and the chap who's been holding that together from the local team here, who's here with us this evening, I'd like to welcome for that, is Dr. Frank Bros. Frank, can you come up please? And last but by no means least, I have to say this is a first-year PhD student in the Centre for Doctoral Training that we have at the Edinburgh Centre for Robotics, a lady who has done remarkable things acting as the secretariat and the secretary to all this wonderful group of people. Siobhan Duncan. Siobhan, will you come up and please take a great hand for a great first-year PhD student doing fantastic stuff. So, a big round of applause for all these people, and Siobhan gets up. For these people and for the other 45 who are behind them, let's have a big round of applause one more time. Thank you. Right, so, I haven't practiced this bit.
Thank you very much for everyone for coming. I would like to say thank you first for my colleague, Professor David Lane, for raising this challenge, which I accepted, and also for Catherine Nolan that accepted the challenge with me. So my colleagues, Professor David Lane and Dr. Catherine Nolan, thank you very much for joining me. And also our beautiful team here, just represented by our lead chairs, but all the others are over there. And I would like to give David some champagne and some flowers, as you love flowers. I've heard that. And Catherine would like to say some words now. Well, before, can I say something? No? You want? So, before Catherine says something, I would like to thank you all for coming here, because without you delegates, we won't have a forum, we won't have a conference at all. So thank you so much for coming. So Catherine?
Hi everyone. I would like to say a special thank you to David. And because he loves the color pink, that's for you. And because Patricia was just amazing to do this, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for coming. It was amazing.
Thank you everyone. So, and now I would hand over to this year's local host, David Lane, to pass on the whole bunch of valuable experience during the preparation of the forum to the host of the next year's forum.
This is a moment I've been looking forward to for 12 months. Okay. Because this is the moment when I almost relinquish responsibility for everything. Next year, as you know, or you probably don't know actually, the 2018 ERF event won't be in Scotland. It's going to be in Finland, and it's going to be in Tampere. We've had all sorts of jokes about what will be the national dress that we should all be wearing to be greeted in Finland, which we won't go into here. Anyway, I'd like to invite Juha, who is here. Right, here he is. Right, Juha.
There are a couple of things which are impossible even in Finland, or there used to be. One of them, we never will win a world championship in ice hockey. Another one was that we never will win European Song Contest. Do you know what happened after that? Yeah, the hell is frozen. Another thing which is impossible, according to the establishment of this whole unit. It was said by Henrik Christensen, the first chairman of European Network of Excellence. And he said that there is one principle we should follow all the time. We will never arrange meetings north than Stockholm. But you are very welcome to Finland, and I'm not only one. My shoulders are too shallow. So I would like to invite my whole crew from Tampere, Ella, Jyrki, Juhani and Pauli to join me. And Pauli, as a dean of Tampere University of Technology, will do the official invitation.
Thanks, Juha. Yes, it's a great pleasure really to invite you all to come in a little bit less than 1 year time to Tampere, which is really much norther than Stockholm. But it's good to break some rules, and I just give you a couple of promises. We try to make our best to have a better event like what we have had here. It's very difficult to make it. Thanks for the local organizers. It's been great to be here, and we even have a great challenge to improve this status that you have been creating. The second promise I give is that you won't see any blood on my legs there, or nobody else's. This kind of sweet, no way, impossible. Only for Juha. So if you donate something like this for Juha, so I can promise that he will wear it there during the next year. Then the third thing I can promise is that all of you will have the chance to participate in testing what true Finnish sauna will be and what it will be to swim in a frozen lake. That will be part of the program. Welcome to Tampere. Tampere is a great place.
So, thank you very much for your attendance here at the dinner. And now, my close the evening and the dessert should be served soon. Thank you very much.